America knew what it was getting.
Put America first.
Donald Trump campaigned against the status quo, promised disruption, promised change in its global approach.
It's rare for a president to want to disrupt multiple aspects of international and foreign policy, from economics through security.
He's all dressed up today.
If there was a clear sign things would be different, it was this stunning moment in the Oval Office.
You have to be thankful. You don't have the cards.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky berated and booted out of the White House, a long-term US ally not considered grateful enough for American support, a sign it wasn't going to be business as usual.
U.S. foreign policy is now no longer rooted in routine engagement. It is no longer rooted in friendly engagement. This is now all about the Trump administration really is trying to pivot this strategy and pivot this approach and root it in this transactional strategy of intimidation.
Donald Trump has talked about annexing Greenland, making Canada the 51st state.
Canada never, ever will be part of America in any way, shape, or form.
Threatened Iran, military action in Mexico, and sending troops to take control of the Panama Canal. A foreign policy that is aggressive, expansive, and colonial, centralised and personalised at the White House.
He's been, you could argue, cleverer at setting up a structure of government that allows him to indulge his various whims, allows him to do on-again, off-again approaches to policy. And the difficulty is, of course, most of his ideas aren't very good ideas, and you don't have anyone there to correct him.
Defenders of Donald Trump say a lot of what he says is just bluster or testing the waters. But every country in the world is currently recalibrating its relationship with the United States. In just 100 days, he's had foreign policy failures. Failed to bring peace to Ukraine, failed to enforce a ceasefire in Gaza, and attacks against the Houthis in Yemen have failed to stop their operations in the Red Sea. He's dismantled USAID, a global assistance program that showcased US leadership and generated global stability.
67%, that's tariffs.
And there's tariffs, increasing them by an average of 22%, pushing away trading partners, potentially leaving the US isolated and exposed.
It's unclear to me whether there's a grand plan that we're at the end of all this change, the United States is able to maintain its influence around the world. I think they're undermining American influence around the world in ways that we will feel, dramatic impact in the mid to long term.
Trump is convinced he's redrawing the international order, using the fear factor to exert his will, and willing to change the rules to deliver what he promised. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.